Jordan, so the time has come. The curtain is about to be raised and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. National anthem of Argentina rings out. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jordan looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
Off we go then. Martinez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. And here's the chance to counter. Paredes. Montiel shifted upfield. Fernandez, aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Now it's Martinez. It's been slipped through. Comes to the pressure. Romero gently done. Martinez. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina make the perfect start. They are already ahead. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's found a way through. McAllister. Jordan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And the shot! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tagliafico. Fernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Fernandez. Over to the left. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or...
Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a good one. Messi! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Messi with the short one. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Back in once more. Montiel. Jordan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Montiel. And it's McAllister. Oh, this is a great position. And Martinez! Great football, shot and save. Thumps it clear. Fernandez. Taliafico. Argentina awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Paredes. Should have made it 4.
Hernandez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Clears it away. Oh, good ball! Fernandez, and the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! Taken with style! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Jordan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that is a little undercooked. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Paredes. Messi. And here's Martinez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
A searching ball out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Messi. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paredes. Romero. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Martinez is onto it in a flash. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Martinez. Messi looking to add to his goal. Fernandez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
McAllister. Montiel. Aim forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Driven forward. Montiel. McAllister. Messi. Montiel. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Plays it in low.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Could be danger here. McAllister. Tagliafico. And it's Fernandez. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's in! Martinez. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's hoisted clear. Into the channel. Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. That's a fabulous ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Argentina will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Argentina, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 16.
Paredes. Montiel. Aimed in towards the centre. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
A chance to play it in. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Can he finish? Cleared without complication. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. A lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Martinez! And that would have won it.
Martinez really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Martinez. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Montiel, shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. Tagliafico. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is... Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Moved on forwards. That looks a cracking ball. Paredes. Taliafico. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So this is already looking like a tough test, an anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's the start they didn't want, but it doesn't have to mean there's no chance of recovery. There's still plenty of points to turn things around, although I must add, much less room for error now.
This is a hard one to take.